everybody's interested in robotics, but here is a really neat one. It's going to be used in quite a number of places. Can you tell us a little bit about the robot and where it's going to be used?
Okay, so we designed the robot to be seated in public spaces, indoor, to enhance the overall experience of user while supporting facilities tasks of workers. If we say we are in a hospital setting, for instance,
Right.
It could enhance patient experience while supporting by storing the medical device for the professional in order that it can save time for what comes the most, care and care to patients. If you go to care homes, for instance, you can help residents interact with them to fight against loneliness in care homes, and while doing rounds during night to see if everything is okay with residents and providing some notes to the caregivers at the same time. And if we go to retail, also, the robot can be a sales assistant. So let's say you are a client, you are looking for a specific sneaker, you can ask the robot directly and he will guide you to that specific location in order that you can save time. And at the same time, he can look in the warehouse what's missing to go and refill directly to help the workers to save time to sell.
Now, this robot is actually articulated, so it has hands and move around.
Yeah.
How are you going to be using those?
Okay, so there is three main features of the robot. The first is the head for the interacting part, so you can interact naturally with it, speaking to it, giving some mission. For instance, hey, I want you to go for 2 hours at the entrance of the room to welcome and greet people, and then you come back. So you can do that, just speaking to it. The second thing is the ball bot. The ball bot for navigation. It's a ball, and we design it like that for three main reasons. The first one, the priority of pass should remain human. So it means that you can push the robot away and it will stabilize itself away. And that's the second reason is energy efficiency. Sitting on the ball, there is micro movement of the gears, and then the gravity do the job. So it just bends to move forward or backward. And the last part is for its silence compared to legged robots that are making a lot of noise. Here it can be annoying in retail store, in hospitals, in care homes. So that's why we designed it like that. And the last thing, having a ball bot is quite cool.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I thought was really amazing is the face, because one of the challenges is always interacting with somebody in some fashion. The feedback here is much better.
Yeah, definitely. And Jérôme Monceau, our founder, designed another company that's creating assistive avatars that is interacting. So it's providing the face, and we are calling that animal interaction that can mimic, that can have really precise and detailed face and emotion to create a non-verbal interaction and create bond.
How are you working with people, your customers, to get this installed?
Okay, so there is, in a robotic company, there is two things we need to tackle. Having a good product for sure, but then we need to focus on use case and integration. So we are working with our clients worldwide already in Japan, in US, in Europe, in order to have pilots and understand what would be their main use case for the robots. And just only one use case that could go in field to be very helpful for them. And the second thing is integration. And integration, since we are based in France, in Paris, if we have a client in Tokyo, for instance, we cannot maintain the robot. So we need to find partners that will be resellers, but also that will maintain the robot. So we have a whole program to teach them how to maintain the robot, preventive maintenance and actual maintenance, in order to be sure that the robot will be used daily, and if something happens, it will be repaired anyway.
Okay. Now, you were talking about integration and customization. What type of functionality can somebody do with the robot once they have it?
Okay, so three main areas. First one is interaction with the robot, so you can talk to it directly and have everything you want regarding the interaction and communication with the robot. Second thing, the robot can guide you from one place to another, so you can do the navigation part of it. And last thing, it can grasp objects, so he has only one handle he can take, because we don't want the user to think he can grasp everything. So there is one handle, and to that handle you can connect every object you want there.